Yeah, this your boy DJ George, and hey, I'm bringing you an exclusive interview with some of the...
Well, I'm wait.
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, this your boy comedian DJ George, and I'm doing an exclusive interview with the hottest, underrated cats in the streets that's bringing the heat that ain't nobody putting their hands on. So bring it to the chair, cause we're at KC Cuts. Shout out to KC Cuts for letting us do this. Today we interviewing my homeboy, my partner, my partner. Y'all give it up for my homeboy, Joey Banks. What up, boy? My nigga Joey Banks. So Joe, man, I got a lot of questions, man. What you got going on with this album, man?
Anything emotion with it. Just giving product to the streets, to the world. Let them know like it's talent here. And then to be preserved, on go, ready to fade the world. Sharks in the water, ready to swim.
So what's the name of the album?
Get Rich or Go Fed.
Get Rich or Go Fed. We listening to some tracks from it now, so if you hear, you know what I'm saying, you like what you hear, you know what I'm saying, tune in, go on now. So, you know, Get Rich or Go Fed. So Joe, how did you come up with the name Joey Banks? Is that your real name? Or, you know what I'm saying, that's that stage name? Let us know something, Joey, because that's a fly ass name, man.
I mean, Joey Banks consists of like, you know, it's documented. You get paid for it, so it's real. I'm also real.
Tell everybody who's watching where you from.
Montgomery, Alabama.
That's strong. Right here from Montgomery, Alabama. By the way, Joey, let us know how long you been in the rap game and doing your music.
Moneybag University started in 2015.
So hold on. You said what?
Moneybag University, LLC started in 2015.
So you got your own label?
True.
Oh, so you independent?
Yeah.
Hey, that means no help by none of you know who's. No help, independent. So when you independent, like, what's some of the things you do? Like, for a lot of folks who don't, I know what you do independent. What do you do independent when you got your own label and you the only artist?
I do everything. You cover everything. The management, the record, everything. The money, like everything. Like, man short change.
Man short change, so you pay for everything.
Everything.
Damn, that's strong. Now that's a boss. That's a boss. Is there any other artists on Moneybag University?
It's more coming. There's always more to come. Because Moneybag University consists of building your people around you.
Okay. I like that. What side of Montgomery, Alabama you from?
I'm from Southland.
Southland?
Yeah, Sherline, my hood.
Sherline.
My hood.
Yeah. So Joe, give us some of your influence. Like, who influenced you to, like, you know, want to start messing with the music and getting in the music game?
I mean, as a child growing up, music was a culture. Way back with Tupac, you know, I grew up in a home where, like, you know, the streets was there. Like, my family, you know, my mother and my dad, they were hard workers.
Yeah.
So, you know, I seen the hard work and I heard the music and I always wanted to rap. I always wanted to do music.
Yeah.
But like I say, everybody get their turn, and I feel like now my turn, and like ain't no stopping me. Like I'm full-fledged with it.
Full-fledged, focus.
So
What's in your CD player right now? That besides Joey Banks, what's in your CD player that you play? What's some of the artists that you play on a daily basis?
if I can find you on iTunes, you get played.
Oh!
East Coast, West Coast, everywhere.
Joe don't discriminate. Joe is all the way around with the music. So pick these three. One, you gotta pick one out of these three. It only could be one. You got Jay-Z, Nas, or Tupac.
I mean, of course, Pop. Like, you know, I Pop.
Okay, let me say this then. Tupac or Biggie?
I mean, I respect both of them. They ain't here. They can't tell their story no more.
That's an even man. That's strong. Another question. DMX or Soulja Boy?
I mean, DMX got something I play right now to this day.
Yeah, boy, DMX, man. Shout out to DMX, man. Come on back. We need you. We need you, dog. We need you, dog. Alright, let me ask you another one. Beyonce or Shantae?
Beyonce, she up the pot. She still in progress. She still in motion.
Sex-wise, which one you crush first? Beyonce or Shantae? You gotta get one and the other got to go.
Sometimes you just have to have some conversation.
Man, give me a Shantae. You can keep that Beyonce. So Joe, you ready for the groupies and all that to be like, ooh, Joey Banks? Like, how you gonna prepare yourself for the groupies? Because they coming, nigga.
I mean, life ain't just started for me. I mean,
Okay.
I can handle any situation.
Okay, you heard it from Joey. He can handle any situation. I know you the only artist right now, but is it a clique or is it just you, Joe?
It's a bunch of us. Like it's spread out amongst a lot of people. Like it's a lot of us you'll never even know. It's really just to help build, processes of not being downgraded to, failure.
Yeah. So what made you call it Get Rich or Go Fed?
I mean, it's on the options of the streets. Like, you either get rich or you go fed. You go to the state, but more so what's going on today in society, more so everything about guns. So either you get rich or you go fed for trying to be famous.
Trying to be famous.
Yeah.
You hear that, nigga? Trying to be famous in the wrong way or get your ass federal famous, nigga. You be in there, locked down for a long time. For any newcomer artist who's trying to do exactly what you doing is just being independent and, do it their way and their own way. What's some of the obstacles that you had to go through that you thought you'll never go through when you doing it independent?
I mean, just me being myself and I was being upfront and honest with everyone. I never thought I had to worry about, hey, get this spit. Hey, who gonna like it? Hey, who gonna respect it? Yeah. It's a bunch of, ups and downs with it, but at the end of the day, you just believe in yourself, and when it's your turn, you gonna succeed. If it ain't, it just ain't.
So how do you flip that switch? Cause when you're independent, you have to flip that switch of being the artist and then flip the switch of being the businessman, and sometimes you have to do that within the same conversation. So how's that? Is that hard, nigga?
Nah, cause if you're ambitious, you go.
Yeah.
You don't stand still and pause. Can't nothing be an obstacle.
Yeah. So you got a lot of goddamn. This ain't your first time rapping. Yeah. So is this your first album?
Yeah, this is the first one, very first. Yeah.
So you never put out no mixtape. You just jump right out of the gate with an album.
I dropped the mixtape with DJ Frank White in 2015.
Okay.
Bankroll Music.
Bankroll Music.
True.
Yeah. Who was it? It was just you by yourself?
It was me, a lot of Jungle Baby. Jungle Baby was a person that helped me.
Yeah, Jungle Baby. That's a classic name. That's a legend name. Jungle Baby. So Jungle Baby did a lot of what?
Helping me, develop up being an artist.
Okay.
Yeah, I was never an artist. I just had fun.
Yeah. And then okay. So Get Rich or Go Fed. How many tracks on?
14.
14? How many features you got?
5.
Well, name some of the cats you work with out that 5. I mean, that's on that. That's a part of that 5.
Mafia Low, Go In, what the song you hear now?
Yeah.
Dirt the Hustler.
I
got a hook from Young Blaze. Big Ralph,
Big Ralph.
AB Thrax, Tough Love. Shouts out to the Yellow House.
Yeah. Yellow House, I heard of that before. That's Trouble Gang, right?
Trouble Gang.
So you got Trouble Gang produce some tracks, and who name some of the other producers who mix some of these hard ass songs that I'm in the background.
Trouble Gang produced mostly the majority. They produced the majority, but also have Super L. Did a whole lot of work with.
Super L.
He's on the way. Carlton Banks.
Yeah.
Cliff Glow.
Go.
Yeah. David Ghosty.
Go. He got a lot of ghosts on that bitch. A lot of greatest of all time on that motherfucker. So, how far Joe gonna get this thing? You feel me? I know it ain't gonna be just Get Rich or Go Fed. How many Get Rich or Go Feds we trying to do out here?
I mean, possibly if I could do it, I do 100. My work ethic is, they don't succeed stopping.
So, are you in the game just for a minute, or you in here trying to get in the door and stay?
I'm trying to stay. I'm doing everything forever.
Yeah. So give me 3 things that keep you driven every day, on this music business and just Joey Banks as a person.
For one, I have to do it in order to, everything need to turn over and rotate. I also have a family, and Fed is not an option.
Ooh. Fed is not an option. He said that strongly. So 15 tracks, you got 5 features, you got great producers, great engineers on that thing. Did you work with everybody you wanted to work with in the city, or is it some people you just couldn't get in contact with?
It was contact, it was doubts, nothing that was perfect. you gotta first off believe in yourself and work with someone else to believe in you.
Yeah, yeah. So this was a project to show, hey, look, I believe in myself. I'll catch y'all later on. Is there anybody in the city that you would like to work with in the near future?
I mean, I work with anyone as long as you're serious. If you taking your career serious, you taking your life serious, like, you want to see something out of it, like, I'm gonna go. Like, ain't no power, you know.
You hear that? He's willing to work with anybody willing to work with him as long as you're serious. So let me ask you a question about the music game here. I know you've been paying attention, you know, since those bees and, you know, a lot of things going on with the music. What do you feel like the Montgomery music scene needs? Like, what is it missing? Not as an artist-wise, as far as in business-wise, to get us to that broad level, like an Atlanta level. What you feel like the Montgomery music game is lacking?
I mean, it's more so lacking, like, when it comes to it, like, everybody get their turn. Like, you can't, like, everybody want to win.
Yeah.
Like, I approve of that. But, like, you got to wait your turn. Like, you can't just be like, oh, it's my turn. Like, oh, I deserve this. Oh, I deserve that. Like,
yeah.
No one ever got anything from not working. Like, if you was real street, you would know when you stood on that block, you had to work for your bag.
Exactly.
Like, no one ever gave no one anything unless you took it. But you can't come in the rap game and take nothing.
You can't take nothing in the rap game. So do you think that, like all the artists in Montgomery will come together and work with each other at one point? Because this is what I believe. I believe, you know, a lot of rap beef come from the street beef. Mm-hmm. So if the rap beef deceased, I think it'll go back down to the streets and kill the root of where it started from. So I think all the artists in Montgomery should get together at some point and just be like, fuck that, let's get this money and all that. What do you feel about it?
I mean, I feel you right, because it really is not beef. Like, beef is like, when I see you, like, that smoke, when you say, I want smoke, like, you give smoke. Like, no one's giving smoke. It's an ongoing, continuous thing of, like, you know what I'm saying, people dying over nothing.
Yeah.
Like, no charity, nobody is getting anything out of it.
So Joe, for the ladies, I know ladies watching, they gonna be watching. You're a light-skinned Steph Curry. I say Steph Curry, I'm just funny, you know I got a joke. But for the ladies watching, are you single, married, you know what I'm saying? What you got going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? You looking for a little buddy, what?
Just keep it in motion.
Strong. I don't know if that meant, but ladies, keep it in motion. If you see him in public, you might have to grab him, keep it in motion. I don't know what you got to do, but keep it in motion. I don't know what that means. You got to ask Joe. But hey, we finna get ready to get up out of here, Joe, man. I appreciate you taking your time out to let me interview you. You know what I'm saying? In this busy time frame that you got, because you just dropped Get Rich or Go Fed. When did you drop it?
February 17th.
So goddamn it, you're late. If you ain't got it now and you ain't listening to it, goddamn it, you're late. February 17th, Get Rich or Go Fed has already dropped. This is in the streets now. Tell us some of the places we can find and listen to it. If some people act like they is internet illiterate, so tell them where they can find it.
You type it in, go to Google search, Apple search, like whatever you may want to search on, you just search it. Like, it'll be there. Got 1,000 t-shirts, 5,000 CDs on the way, so like,
I need two of those, everything.
Yeah, everything free, like ain't no pressure.
So anything you want to say to your fans who've been following you, or anybody who's not following you that's going to be a potential fan, anything you want to say to them right now?
You be the same person I am. My goal ain't to let you down.
And you heard it from Joey Banks himself. Strong. Joe, give him a shout out before we get up out this thing, man. Show them people some love, Joe.
Shouts out to everybody. Salute y'all. I respect everybody. Let me go get some money.
Hey, this your boy comedian DJ Joy, and I brought you a live exclusive interview with Joey Banks himself. Hey, go get that album. Get Rich or Go Feds. It's in the streets now on all social medias and all music outlets. Holla at my boy, Joey Banks. This your boy DJ George. Zelly, you a fool with that camera. Hey, we in. We out.
Bank shit.